Why your back hurts? Unfortunately, suffering from back pain is very common, sometimes in the lumbar area, other times in the dorsal area, especially between the scapula and spine, or even in the neck or trapezius. It is the kind of discomfort that gets worse or better according to your routine, and is generally difficult to cure. In this article, we will give you some answers so that you can find the cause of your back pain, as well as some tips so that you can treat it naturally and thus improve your quality of life. Rule out injuries. The first thing you have to do is whenever you feel pain for a few days or weeks is to see a specialist so that they can rule out any kind of injury, especially if you have experienced a contusion. This is the main cause that you should keep in mind. If there is no apparent injury, or even if it is a chronic problem that you have dealt with for a while, then you will need to keep in mind other issues like the ones we will list below, in order to find one that will explain your situation. The back and emotions. One of the causes that is related to your back problems, despite many people not believing it, is being subjected to some kind of negative emotion for a while, which has caused continuous tension in an area and ultimately has become chronic. In this case, the more stress or emotional tension you experience, the more the area hurts you. Nervous people aren't the only ones who experience it, because it often happens to the person that experiences it inside but does not show it, which is exactly why it hurts them. These are the emotions that are related to the different parts of the back. Rhomboids, anger, trapezius, incompetence and frustration. Neck, too much responsibility. Dorsal, fear. Lumbars, frustration. If you want to treat back problems and the related emotions, you should keep in mind that you will have to change something yourself. You can always see a therapist or take a natural supplement to help you. The back and organs. Another explanation that you can give to back problems is that they are a reflection of an inflammation in an organ that is close to this muscle, which is causing excessive pressure on the area by being inflamed. This is the connection between the areas and organs. Right trapezius and right dorsal, liver and gallbladder. Left trapezius and left dorsal, lung and stomach. Neck, heart. Lumbars, kidneys, upper part, intestines, middle part, and the respiratory tract, sacral area. If other health issues confirm that one of these organs may be weakened, you don't necessarily have to have a disease, then the treatment keep the balance of this organ in mind. Natural remedies. Besides looking for the cause, you can also directly treat pain with these natural remedies. Pain-killing and anti-inflammatory infusions with turmeric, willow, or harpagophytum. Local heat application with the help of a hot water bag or electric pad. Application of clay or ginger poultices. Application of arsenic-based anti-inflammatory creams. Personalized supplement with Bach or homeopathic flowers. Beneficial therapies. Lastly, a fundamental part of the treatment should be external and manual treatment of the area at the hands of a professional, on a continuous basis until you improve or whenever you feel pain. We especially recommend loosening massages to relax the area, but even better if you follow up with a good osteopath or physical therapist, which will help you understand the physical imbalances you are experiencing, because we can sometimes improve them significantly by changing some unnoticed habits. We also recommend suction cup therapy or cupping, because this works by keeping in mind the inflammation of the organs close by, as we said above. Lastly, in recent years, kinesia tape or neuromuscular bandage therapy has become popular. This uses adhesive elastic bandages in very bright colors so that you will see a great natural improvement, with the same movement in your body. Many athletes are using this technique, which shows its great effectiveness with any kind of pain and injury.